Hello, welcome back to Wizard101. Starting immediately from the previous part where we were about to locate the body of Sylvia Drake. Yeah, we made it to the second ring.
I have interesting news. My brother cared deeply for his wife, Sylvia Drake, so much so that he brought her body with him to Dragonspire and entombed her within the necropolis. You must venture forth to the necropolis and find her remains. The path of the hero is not as glamorous as you thought. Take this knowledge crystal. Find her tomb and use the crystal there. It will store her spirit within.
Okay. Let's get her going. I also have Arc Mastery of Ice Magic, so I can use whichever variation suits me in the moment to varying effects of good. Hold on a second. This music is real quiet. That's it. That's the loop. And I turned the game way down again because, for whatever reason, this music is a lot louder. Against two creatures like this, probably not. I will spend the time to trap the boat, though. Apparently I'm getting sleepy. Hey, it's what, midnight for you? Abso-fucking-lutely. Go take off. We got it from here. Yeah, I'm just gonna choke apparently and it's gonna be great! Have a good night, Mjolnir. Get some rest for tomorrow's stream. As if you'll be there for that. You have no obligation to. You have your own life. Go for it. Also, tomorrow's stream is going to have a short interruption in it. I will be going to lunch with a friend. Yeah, this is literally the volume of the music, and if I hadn't turned it up earlier, I don't think y'all can hear that, like, at all. It slowly gets quieter, but it's one of the best tracks in the game, I think. Yeah, and tomorrow is Pokemon, which will be great fun. Apparently right now it's untitled. I gotta change that. It's gonna be Piff. Infinite Fusion. Pokemon Infinite Fusion. PIF. Piff. It's gonna be Piff. Which I've dubbed that I'm going to call Season 2. So it's the second time I'm doing it. The first run ended in... I lost that save file and my guy actually just kind of retired. So that's how we're going to flavor that. Mjolnir will be around tomorrow. Epic. Don't trash your life around my schedule, alright? I'm a goblin. And this is going to be the... This is the fourth part today, so it's going to be the last part of tonight's recording. So I'm going to go for another 2.5 hours here. So definitely... Hey, okay. Begaston Field Burner. I think that mob is exclusive to dungeons like this. A fire type, you say? Yeah, good night, Mjolnir. Thank you for staying around. How'd I go from 4 to 5 pips? I was expecting... You know what? Never mind. There goes Duncan. Why? 6 pips, it'll be 720, and that'll be perfect. 5. 5 is good. 5 is enough. Now I have 3 rounds in order to wait on pips for Dryad and heal myself. Duncan, what the fuck? He's gone goblin mode. Duncan. Oh, do we have a deer drone camera? Oh, hello. Oh, you tried to hold out and you fizzled. That's just the way of it. Note to self. 600 base damage was enough to take out 800 HP worth of health. Maybe even more. Imagine. I was getting 88 to the 200, so that means probably something around 40% boost. That sounds about right. Hooray! Ooh, statues. Do we not do puzzles anymore?
Malistaire, is that you? Have you come for me? It's so cold here, so dark, I'm so alone. You're not my Malistaire.
What have you done to him? I won't harm him. You'll never get me to betray my beloved husband.
Oh, fuck. Locate crystal on tomb. I think we have bigger problems. I think Sylvia's been corrupted. There's not much conjecture there. She's literally a wraith. That usually only happens to tormented souls or, you know, like Lord Nightshade. I don't know. I'm just a theurgist. I've never studied death magic. That seems bad right there. So I'm willing to say. That don't seem right. I wonder if I can get 2 and then get the double shield. Although waiting on an enemy to do a certain trigger can take a while. This might be foolish. Okay, let's do this like this. Let's just do that. For 0 pips. That's it? It's a lot of boost.
You capture Sylvia's spirit within the knowledge crystal. As you trap her spirit, a strange badge, her wraith-like form takes on solidity and color. Soon, Sylvia Drake appears as she did while alive.
Duncan, right now is a tender moment. Excuse me.
You capture Sylvia's spirit within the knowledge crystal. As you trap her spirit, a strange badge falls to the ground. Her wraith-like form takes on solidity and color. Soon, Sylvia Drake appears as she did while alive.
Okay. Duncan, can you fuck off? No. You're really taking me out of it, man. Get rolled, idiot.
A wraith? I'm shocked. I could never imagine you would do that to her.
Though Cyrus seems almost at a loss for words, he quickly takes the knowledge crystal from you.
This was not my preferred choice, but it may yet prove useful. You've done well. You found a badge when you trapped her spirits? Ah, this explains a few things. Here, let me see that badge.
Cyrus whispers a spell and passes his wand over the badge, then hands it back to you.
Now the ring facility should function normally for you. I've discovered something more significant about Dragonspire. Within the innermost ring is an academy, and only students of the Dragonspire Academy may enter that ring. Go now to the necropolis and see if you can discover a means of becoming a student of Dragonspire Academy. Think of it as a student exchange.
Student exchange program. Sure. Explore the plaza in the necropolis. Oh yeah. The crystal guide.
Welcome to Dragonspire Academy. I see you wear the prospective badge. Congratulations for taking the first steps to become a student at Dragonspire Academy. To begin your trial of admittance to the innermost ring, you should visit the Dragon Master in the hatchery and learn all that you can about drakes.
Well, one of them's my teacher, and... Okay. I'm gonna ignore Ogden Peak, because those are Celestia
Excuse me, young
quests.
wizard. Please look me up in a Celestia base camp when you've a chance. It's quite important.
This is also part of the reason why I'm rushing through. Well, I say rushing through, I'm stopping to smell the flowers and the mushrooms. The mushrooms make that water look pretty appetizing. Might drink some. Molten Hunter. Oh, I can get here. Let's take... Where are the silver chests? Oh my god. It's like they're nowhere. Are they behind houses? Where are the silver chests? Street boss. Valkyrie in an old tower. Where are the silver chests? Where? So now I'm starting to take some time to explore, because where the heck are silver chests? Really good outfit though. Horned helmet, but like a... what was that, a skin suit? I doubt my own judgment. Heyo,
Who are you?
Castamere.
You're clearly not part of the Titan army. Oh, you're still here? You probably want to get powerful in a hurry, just like the others. Well, guess what? The Titan army destroyed everything and took all the books about the ways of the Drake. I can't teach you much without my books, can I? If only some of them still existed. How about this? If you go and defeat the Titan army, you can recover those stolen books, bring them back, and I'll teach you the ways of the Drake.
Well, if I had time to do things right, that'd be great, but we're kind of trying to stop a terrorist. Magic terrorist. 3? Okay, fine. Oh, wait, they're fired. Keep the options open, but I'm gonna look for Frost Giant. Bingo. That's not fun. Oh, perfect. It's actually incredibly low. Okay. Well, just shit in my cornflakes, what would you? You know, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done that. Of all the things that I should have done, that's not one of them. Got my wires crossed, see? I was just mad all over the place. Okay, we got 2 of them. Oh yeah. But I'm not gonna assume I only need 1. Would hate to waste a fight. I know where there's more of these guys, so... To the Necropolis, Teleport Stone or Teleport Stone? Teleport Stone. Bingo. Ugh. Evil. Okay, remember me, this is 5. It's not 6. 5 will do. Fuck! And now that's 7. So what now, Airman? Really? Really? Okay. I hear the blue. Y'all suck, you know that? Get dragoned, idiot. Do you just wait around spamming the button for hydrate like laser? Ugh. Still, thank you for the channel points to keep me hydrated. Preach. Laser. $627. Yeah, we're good. Sorry about that. Yeah, rank 8's, it's about 40% boost. If it were 50, we'd have a round number. Oh wait, that 3 outgoing damage probably becomes... Yeah, it's still far about 40. Books of Chove. Let's get it.
Oh, it looks like you found some of the books. Apparently the Titan army isn't as tough as they seemed. You didn't get all of the books, though. These only cover the behavior and temperament of drakes. Dragons are violent and dangerous, and drakes will be friendly if treated well. Everyone knows that.
I learned something, excuse you.
You're still eager to learn? You're certainly nothing like my past students. If only we had more books. Wait a moment. I have an idea. Throughout the hatchery are statues of the greatest drakes from our history. Go to see each of the drake statues and read the inscriptions on the pedestals. These tell about their history. You can come back and tell me what you've learned.
I'll try, but I got short memory, man. Wait, throughout the hatchery. This is the... This area is the hatchery? Man, my foreknowledge is getting in the way of myself. Let's start at the far one and then work our way towards Casimir. Yep. Down this way, over, and in that little spot in the corner. Nailed it.
Eliana earned renown when she held off an entire legion alone and helped unseat Alderred the Usurper.
There are so many chapters in Dragonspire history that I'm not connecting these names yet. I'll get there. Alderic, Rydal, and... Who is the Shrouded Wizard? Silver Chest! That's not his name, but you know, Silver Chest. Catch the odd numbers. You got it, man. Ouch. Yep, they have to be in order. We already knew that. Looking for 7. 7, looking for 9 right after. Saved. I got a spellman for Colossus. Hell yeah. Get a giant treasure card? Doesn't seem very of level, but sure.
Lenneth the Great's victory in the Outer Ring ended the 100-year Dragon War and brought peace to Dragonspire.
Lenneth? Is that like Kenneth and Lenny put together? God, that sucks. Poor bastard. Lenneth. I'm so fucking sorry, dude. Oh, here's one.
Gavarina was often called the first Drake. She accepted Manet as her rider, and together they founded the Kingdom of Dragonspire.
Quiet you. Okay, I learned about Manet, Gavarina, and Lenneth.
You learned about them all? Excellent. Many who wish to become dragon riders fail to recognize they can do nothing without the drakes. So, you've learned some things, but don't think you know everything. You haven't even learned about the dragon riders. Tomar Skyblade once lived in a tower just down the way, not far from here. Go to the tower and see if you can learn more about him there.
We'll see, yeah. We shall see. Yeah. I think he's here.
Student, I suppose you're here to learn about becoming a dragon rider. Ah, the glory and the power of riding a drake. There's nothing like it. The wind rushing past your face, the rustle of wings, and the wash of heat when they breathe fire. Always guide your drake with a firm hand, but remember always that you are partners. Don't let it go to your head.
Yeah, so he said that he said kind of what you said, but he said that it feels amazing to do, and don't remember that you're not partners.
What? He actually spoke with you? Well, I am amazed. He's never had a word to say to me. I suppose, since Tomar Skyblade actually spoke with you, it makes sense you'll want to speak with his drake.
The Dragon Master sighs dramatically, but you can tell he's excited.
The spirit of Kimmereth Windhammer, Tomar Skyblade's drake, still lives on, imbued within a crystal inside another tower nearby. Go seek him out and hurry back with what you have learned.
Can you mark that on my map? Okay, thanks, babe. Hello.
Hello, young wizard. No one has spoken with me in a very long time.
This is that same quiet music from before.
I fought in many great battles with Dragon Rider Skyblade. Nothing from those times but dim memories remain. You spoke with Tomar. I have not seen him in so long. If you could, go and ask him for my reins. Having those once more would bring back the good old days.
Yeah, why can't we have more of those dungeon-exclusive musics in the overworld of Dragonspire? It'd be refreshing to have areas with different music. But there's this main theme, and there's the one we hear in the Athenaeum.
Kimmereth Windhammer wants his reins. A bit odd, but understandable. Unfortunately, I no longer have them. Perhaps the Dragon Master knows where they are kept now.
Dragon Rider Skyblade and Kimmereth the Drake both want my help? How can I refuse? Before the attack, we kept the Drake's reins in a museum. If the reins survived, the Collector would have taken them. You really want to pass Drake studies? Defeat the Collector, reins.
She's the street boss, right? Right. That's another word for harlot, kids. Kimet asks, what's my favorite spell? You want that this character knows, or of all of them? There can be multiple answers depending on how we narrow it down. Top favorite spell is... Question got hands. Shit. I'm gonna go with Wings of Night, formerly known as Wings of Fate, but Shadow Enhanced. If we break it down, that would be my favorite overall spell and therefore my favorite life spell. But if we want overall for this character, who doesn't yet have that, favorite spell is probably, oh yeah, second is definitely Nature's Wrath. The 3-pip spell with the tree. It's not very powerful, but God, I love it. And it's like my atch into loving this game. This one. This is the favorite. I want to see if I can kill the boss with it. Ask and ye shall receive a show. So badass. You can fight her for spellaments? She's in the street. Oh, that's cool. And she's back.
You found them! Those reins should go to Kimmereth Windhammer now. What are you waiting for? Go take them to the Drake.
Aww. He's excited, yay. The guy was like, a student. Yeah, you just want to pass the class for credit. Yeah. Let's teach you what we know. Wait, you actually want to learn? Huh.
My reins, you have found them. Thank you ever so greatly. I am pleased to see those old reins, as they bring back so many memories of flying with Skyblade. Now, if you could, I would like to see Skyblade himself. Please take my crystal to his tower so I can see him again.
You got it, man. Go to Tomar. Also, it's a good music, but for as long as we were in there, it only just started to crescendo when we left. Sheesh, man. Sheesh. Convenient, there's a crystal stand right here.
Dragon Rider Skyblade. It is Kimmereth Windhammer, here in this crystal. I brought your old reins. My thanks to this young wizard who made it possible.
Well met, Kimmerit Windhammer. It has been too long, and I have missed you greatly. You see, young wizard, it is never quite clear who holds the reins when you are a dragon rider.
I remember being married.
Thank you for reuniting me with my oldest, dearest friend, Kimmerith.
Hell yeah. That's so cute. See, favorite part of Mushu was definitely the Death Oni saga when we were like reuniting ghosts in memory.
You reunited them? That's amazing. You are truly a great friend to the Dragon Riders. My thanks to you. I had forgotten what it was like to have a good student, to feel like a teacher again. Tell the Crystal Guide that I hereby give you a passing grade with honors in Drake Studies.
Hey Deirdre, it's hard to hold this arm, so if you want into the chair, then I suggest you come on this way. Okay. I see. Oh, cutie. Yeah! That took 30 minutes to do, huh? But that was so cute! Okay. I know I'm leaving a quest behind. I'm saving it for later. Deirdre? Shush! You have a fat little heart that craves attention. I get it. The food of colors.
Passing grade confirmed. Excellent work. Next, you must complete a course in Dragonspire history to gain acceptance into the Academy. Please report to Zanetta Stormbreaker in the Crucible to begin your lessons.
Dragonfire deck. 6 copies, but max copies 4. And doesn't give me health. Let's just leave that one over there. Move the cursor. Many stone blocks. Usually only 2. Hello, Narissa.
You there. Have you seen any of my students? I'm so worried about them. After the great raid by the Titan army, they have apparently gotten lost. I always told them to use the lamps to guide them home, but since the invasion, the lamps are dark. Could you see if you can find my lost mana sparks to relight the lamps with? I think the barbarians nearby took them.
We'll see, but I'm gonna keep on trucking with the main quest. Hello.
Vagabond! Be gone at once!
You didn't have to strike that pose with me immediately. Sheesh, I'll back off.
Oh, my pardon. You're not here to defile the knowledge crystals. You're a prospective... Oh, my pardon. You're not here to defile the knowledge crystals. You're a prospective student. Oh, hurrah! The joy of learning is born anew. It is a pity I have nothing to teach you with. The crystals of knowledge have been vandalized by the Titan army. Perhaps there is a way. Here's your first test then. A field trip. Defeat the Manascale sorcerers and bring back the knowledge crystals they've taken. We'll see how brave you are.
Are you expecting my answer will be no way? Like, come on. You don't know what I got. This should give me 2. Yes. And insurance. Nice. I want to add more of those to my deck. Alright, no showing off now. Deirdre's a good girl. Come on. Come on, get the pets. Yay! Good girl. Uh-oh. Okay. Now the harder part is to doctor a 1-in-1. Oh, actually. Nailed it. Here. quests for both of them at odd numbers, so why not try this? You know? You bitch, you tried to disconnect me. How dare. 502? Yeah, you won't survive that. Why is my life so full of cat hair? Everywhere! Insurance. See, without a target, that spell will just pass. I think I would be any afraid of these monsters at all, with all of their health reductions. Okay, if there's one way to make the game easier that I'm staunchly against, it's the health reductions. You gotta practice building your hits. Gotta earn your cojones, I guess. I don't think I'm too against the health reductions, as long as they, like, kept the health progression linear, but they didn't. Each rank has their own variant of 700 health. A white Waffadil for the other account. Excellent. What was that? Oh, we're full. Does this quest give it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh. Wow, the last time I marked my spot was Tower Archives. Let's go. Take a break.
Looks like you picked up a wee bit more than you can carry. Extra loot you find or buy is automatically put in your bank. Visit your dorm room back in Ravenwood if you want to move stuff between your bank and backpack. If you'd like more space in your backpack, you can always purchase a handy expand backpack elixir from the Crown Shop.
$2,500? Yeah, right. I'm just gonna manage my inventory like a normal person. Backpack full, bank is 116 of one. Oh, What can I move? Okay, backpack, put that seed from my backpack, the white Waffadil, into the shared bank. So William can pick it up. Deadwing Ninja Fig? Honestly, them too. I don't need a Beast Moon seed. Not gonna do that. Couch potatoes? Sure. Pink dandelions, I'll probably shove them in my pet to eat. Happy holidays to eat. I get the impression that most of this is going to be me trying to freaking decorate the house what I don't have. You know what? I never looked at Crown's houses. There's a catch. Never buy Crown's houses with crowns. A lot of them sell for an amount of gold. So here's the ice house, the death house, balance. The open space is not available for gold. Here's a gold. The myth house is intriguing. Castle plot. The life house is very pretty. It's kind of very on the lifey side. Look at just houses. The firehouse is kind of Dragonspire without being totally Dragonspire. Stormhouse is, well, let's be honest, it's Maine. Wisteria Villa is Italy. Island Getaway is kind of cramped. Sunken Palace is underwater. Boathouse, Red Barn Farm. Dragon's Fjord. I always forget that there's a Grizzleheim house for sale. Okay.
Welcome to Dragon's Fjord. This is an ancient and incredible castle, rich in history and amenities. I hope you like the winter. Ooh, it doesn't get any warmer than this.
Yes.
This lawn is perfect for all manner of sports, but you should remember to dress warmly.
The realtor? Duncan! You savage bitch! Be careful about the shoulder. Okay. The realtor is getting chilly.
Head on down that ramp and prepare to be your very own rainbow bridge. It makes my feet tingle whenever I walk on it. You could use this as a walk-in freezer.
Yes. Oh my yes. Sell me on it, baby. It's got Nidavellir. It has a Nidavellir segment, which I already said is the prettiest part of Grizzleheim, I think. Despite it being underground, I still like the trees. What's all this?
If you buy the place, you might keep an umbrella with you and a parka.
There's a segment here. Can I go on this bike? Oh, the house is ruined. Can't go on that little segment. Too bad.
I'll see if I can get our contractor to do something about this bridge. I don't think it's very safe.
That looks fine. I love it. It's this bridge you ought to be worried about. Even then, I'm not too unconvinced. Oh, you have to step on the rock to get into the lawn. Okay. Let's see the inside.
Step right through those doors and enter a hall fit for kings and queens. Stand for a moment and soak up the majesty of this place. Imagine yourself as a great warrior, coming home from a long voyage, rich with gold and other treasures.
I'm buying this house.
This can be a good trophy room or a gathering space.
What's this? I found the bedroom. This is where I will sleep. Outdoor on the front, ready to get trebucheted into oblivion from any would-be invaders.
You can head outside to a nice little platform. A good spot for thinking
Ah, good space for sleeping. I am impressed. I am positively impressioned.
This would be the perfect place for a long dining table. You could host wonderful dinner parties here.
Yeah, we're buying this house for me. I knew about the schoolhouses. I keep forgetting about the Dragon's Fjord. Yes. All the way yes. Buying gold. Yes. Press U. House is equipped. Awesome sauce. Time to go. Okay, time to feng shui this place already. I want to put it closer. Thank God for advanced move. Is that the x-axis? No, that's the... Reset. Sensitivity at 20. A little bit that way. Good. Fine adjustments at 5. Good. More. Little more. Little more. And perfect. Wait. Little less. Okay, that looks good from that side. And perfect. This will be a good spot for the Mushu area. Okay, I can't go in the pond, it would seem. Tragic. Can I put this in the lake? Wrong way. Hold on while I move myself into it. Getting better. Okay. Now Z-axis. Yes, that looks badass. Is it floating anywhere? Yes. Okay, so more that way. Okay, it was only floating by the waterfall, so let's put it right up to that edge and raise it. Okay, that's starting to touch the water there, so that'll be good. It's like a memorial fountain. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't know that I can put things down there, does it? Yeah. No, you can put things right here, man. It's alright. Wooden memorial. Okay. Wrong way. About that, so back, and that over there. Yeah. Looks good. And this one too. about good there. And the pig statue right there. Yes. Can I actually go up here? No, so this is good storage for the other shrine, monk shrine. Yeah. Okay. And a lantern. Good right here. So we're gonna have to advance move it to put it there. Okay, it starts floating there. Now let's put it in the ground. Perfect. Yeah, that looks great. Plants. Oh my yes. The one other thing about advanced move, scale. Now from the other direction, how does that look over here? Just about perfect right there. Hell yeah. And I have a huge cherry blossom tree. Maybe tone down that hugeness. $125? Oh yeah, that's good enough. But move it more forward, which is... Nope. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. And flower petals. Because why not? Okay, decorating is already really fun. What do I have a bunch of in my inventory? Furniture, decorations. Okay, yeah. Aw, this Imperial banner is short. For his benevolent majesty. Yeah. The skull. That could probably be like an offering over here. Yeah. Thunder, tall blue vase. Oh, that looks wonderful. Nah, that'll be inside. This item makes no sense to me, therefore I will put it right here. And put this in it. Oh yeah. Wait, not in it. On it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sorry about this little decorating. I like decorating houses. I take a lot of time to do them right. Last thing I'll do is put a bunch of stuff inside. any of these a table? Crystal storage trunk. Close. Normal, place that right there. Awesome. Great Dragon Bach. Oh, I know where that's going. In the middle. Fine. Yeah, right there. The gray kind of clashes with these walls. But I can get wallpaper. We didn't answer the question if any of these are a table. Heavy dining table. That is a tiny dining table. Unless... But now it's too tall, right? I put it in the ground. Let's see. Saddle crate? Still looks a bit tall. Yeah. I'll make this room the bedroom and study. I want this rug in a different room, probably over here. Can have a guest bedroom over here. Beautiful. Gold chest for gold guests. Hello, Duncan. That's just a wand. Okay, yeah, this is where most of the agita is coming from, isn't it? Okay, that goes good right there. Some study beer. I'll be drinking the fancy study beer, excuse me. Dragon Bust I can sell. Do I not have a bed? I don't think I have a bed. Okay, this goes here for now then. Oh, it's tiny. Oh, in that case, you'll go right there, man. Okay, put this stein on the table. I cannot put the stein on the table. Why can't I put the stein on the table? It's a table. Ah, jeez. Fine. Gonna have to do this the right way, I guess. Whatever. Stein on ground. Whatever. Go to the bazaar now. Yeah, it's getting kind of late. I was trying to itch my shoulder and I felt my shoulder starting to go. I'll use my other arm for that, I guess. Mostly here to sell gear. Thank you, Diego, but I do not need that. Good bump of gold, though. Heck yeah. Okay, let me confirm that I do not need any of these. I had 2 of those? Weird. Okay, seasons. Flaming. That has gone from a maybe to a no. Duncan, how can you want so much love? Makes no goddamn sense. Yes, I'll feed you tonight, because you seem to be throwing a hissy fit, but I'm not going to give you a day's worth of food. Yeah, you heard me right. Oh, flip your tail all you want. Can't sell those. Fine. Fine. Bear's Claw of Ice. I have a feeling I'm going to find a bunch of those. But let's keep it for now. It's up for debate. What I'm wearing is a unique drop, so take with a grain of salt that we're gonna be able to find quality gear at the bazaar in the first place. Am I even on camera? Yes. How does this look like? I look sideways. Duncan, can I convince you to move? Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Okay, this looks less everywhere, and there is no cat behind me in the first place to block. Okay. That's mana and incoming. What I just sold was mana and outgoing. So I'm keeping the Hepatesian knife. Keeping the Hepatesian knife. The Bodkin of Fury. Indomitable. And Bear's Claw. Talisman of the Tower, I feel fine selling. Level 52 amulets. Huh. What did they do? Seal of the Seven Seas goes with Celestian Totality. Weird. Oh, this is where things start giving... Yeah, okay, yeah. Dark Tribute. Huh. One copy, though. A lot of people must be getting Vial of Rebirth because they changed what spells available. Yes, that is what Rebirth used to do. Plus 40? Is that 40 more? Huh. That was like 690 or something. 690. Hey, it's the amulet that features my name adjective. Amulet of Duplicity. Yeah. Oh, what? Are people after these because they... Probably because they give so much health, you know? 200 max from 0 to 200 is pretty good. Jewel of the Faint I care less about. What's the ice version of that look like? Duncan. Honestly. Being a child. Probably looks like that. I think that's the ice one. It's X-Pip for armor. Weird. But there's a Frost Giant one as well that I can just kind of get. Moon's Healing Charm. And here's one that gives health and frozen armor. Technically better. Charm of the Black Pearl. Where does that drop from? Because you can craft one that has that spell on it. What does this do? This spell does 530 and stun. The base spell does 570 and stun. Frost Giant used to be 470, that's where this buff came from. And now the spell has been jacked up to high health, so you can barely tell. Ooh, I should look at... Yeah! Yeah! I should look at these rings. Particularly ones that have mana. Oh? Ring of Reasoning in the pocket. Ring of Volt's Howl, also in the pocket. $205 and 21 more. So barely any more health, more mana, and 8 outgoing, but also power up chance, which I'm not already reliant on. Well, that's just all the way better. Why? Also, why is that worse? Oh, it's cheaper. Okay. Why? I ask again, why? Consistence. Okay, 198. 212 is the maximum health. No, 219 is the maximum. $226 is the maximum. And there's a lot of rings. Okay, so that's the best direct upgrade I'm gonna get for that. That looks a lot like my Haru's Dirk, not gonna lie. Is there something better than that now? Yes. But I'm not gonna let that stop me. Like, what the hell? I got a special thing, goddammit. It served me well for multiple levels. Do not get discouraged. Plus, I'm doing alright as I am, so I don't feel a great need to upgrade my knife. Well, those are expensive. What with them not being a whole lot of them and all that. I'm not going to look at what Duncan is eating. I am focused. I am not letting him best my attention. It depresses me to see what better level things there are that are available to me simply because I'm out of level. That might be a cool challenge. Only things that I pick up or are no auction, which befits the other gear. Yeah. I don't know if I run that restriction yet, but I can keep going with it. No auction hand-me-downs are cool. If I get a no auction item, that's even more cool. Right now, my only source of healing is coming from that one dirk. Hopefully that changes. Okay, we ready? Sorry for that shopping trip. Did I fucking finish? Good enough. Also, I happen to have that second to best in slot. Tis an upgrade. Tis.
Wonderful! Oh, you're quite brave, you know. I've rarely seen such dedication in a student. Now we can begin your education in earnest.
What was that? First time I'm going this way, because I need to see some chaos. Yeah, okay. What's that? Not a toy. This is plastic. Can y'all wait an hour? Can y'all wait an hour? One hour? They've waited thus far. Put me over here. Ooh, actually, this isn't bad either. Hey. Alright.
Long ago, the scholars of Dragonspire learned the art of storing their knowledge within crystals. These crystals form our libraries and represent the total of all of our stored knowledge. You are quite privileged to have access to them, young wizard. For your first lesson, you should learn the history of Dragonspire. Place a knowledge crystal on the crystal pedestal to hear its words.
The crystal flickers to bright life. Dragonspire first grew powerful when King Monet tamed the first drake. It later became a place of knowledge with the creation of the first knowledge crystal. Kilgore the Magnificent ended the 100-Year Dragon War by defeating a mighty black dragon. The secret of how he did this was lost to time. Since that time, Dragonspire has preserved the knowledge and souls of our greatest heroes in eternal crystal.
Excellent. You have learned the importance of knowledge crystals to Dragonspire. However, you have only scratched the surface of true power. You've proven yourself worthy of learning our traditions. Our culture is based on knowledge and warfare. The nobles of Dragonspire sent their children to this academy to become soldiers and sorcerers. Because we are a warlike people, our education requires trial by combat. To complete the next lesson, you must succeed in battle against 5 of the spirits of our ancestors. To begin the first of these combats, you must retrieve the Crystal of Justice from the shell. Place it on the first pedestal, issue your battle challenge.
They did a good job of making her seem very patriotic, let's call it.
You retrieve the Crystal of Justice.
Was it labeled? Alright. It tells me I should be on this side. Some circle.
I am Iona Pyrelance. I battled my way past the guards of King Bertrand and won the knowledge crystals that saved my world. Because of me, many have learned the knowledge once reserved for kings. Show me, students.
Drunken.
Whether you will fight for knowledge.
Drunken, why do you have a spoon? Cat stole my spoon! Who steals spoons? We just hang out off camera. Totally inconspicuous, no one suspects a thing. I think once I get to level 90, I have a mastery amulet that'll fix the problem I'm having. It's all these freaking bips that are generating correctly. Fine, I'll waste one. Why are the cats conspiring? $3,200. Y'all are being naughty. Y'all being real freaking naughty. Okay, one second. You fat ass moron! Oh gosh. Yep. Squishy. Yeah, every trap you can stack on makes the hit bigger. So I've been having a lot of fun with the strategy of placing that spirit trap first, and then casting a prism so I can use the death trap. Not a whole lot of point in that right now, is there? I really thought that that was going to be, you know, weakness. Do I dare say its name? Yeah, it's weakness. Shut up. So just checking how the table's doing. How'd your steak come out? Do you like it? How do you like your steak? Perfect. There we go.
You have proven you are willing to fight for knowledge. If only the professors of Dragonspire had learned this lesson.
Oh. Ghost getting sassy.
What? Iona said that the Dragonspire professors had something to learn. She must have meant someone else, right?
Right?
Let's see if you truly appreciate what I have to offer you. The Crystal of Battle was taken by Orin Graincaster during the raids. I fought to retrieve it from Orin Graincaster's tower nearby. But the Titan itself stopped me. You should have an easy time of things. Show your true strength as a warrior, and recover the Crystal of Battle from Graincaster.
The quest called, you call this easy? Yeah. How would you have ever guessed that you could navigate this without, you know, the quest arrow itself? Well, I'm glad we have access to it, but shit. Scallywag. I'm sorry, is that the default Skeletal Pirate and not the updated one? Nope, it's updated. It's made of clay. It looks like it sucks. Alright. Nevertheless, let's go on. We had Pirate Ravagers, and now we have Rotten Scallywags. Shard troopers. Sweet. Shard trooper and lancer. They're green. Heck yeah. Any silver chests? Ah, fine. What was this dungeon called? The Fleshless Tower? That seems rather telling, actually. Gonna be a lot of flesh and a lot of rot here. A whole lot of less. Also, if you can tell, that's the old model of Skeletal Warrior next to new model of Rotting Fodder is what I'll always call them. And for whatever reason, I like that old model more. Don't ask me why. I can't really... I think it's in the sunkenness in the eyes. It looks less polished and it looks more dead. I think that just might be it. Dark who now? Okay, 4 sword fizzled, we do this the old-fashioned way. Duncan? Thank you. Yeah, I saw you up there. Why are you guys in the kitchen? That is not even where your food is kept. They're trying to rebel. Wait half an hour for your food. No, just wait. This has the power of a seraph behind it. Gotta remember such. don't remember that being that easy. Ooh, I think both of these are exclusive enemies. The Dark Poltergeist and the Vile Apparition. Let's do it like this. Called it. Okay, rank 8 orange, the first, and rank 8 elite. Why are they so afraid of having enemies over 1,000 hit points? This sucks! Yeah.
Can you walk in between those two?
Well, good luck with that. And another flesh rod. That frost giant's looking like a pretty good idea, actually. I am so fucking dumb. That'll do. thing can get all the way from the floor to here. Oh, you're precious. One of them strong crats, aren't you? One of them Ohio girls. Hell yeah. Man, it sure was kind of him to put all these wisps in his tower.
You have made a terrible mistake coming here, living one. These crystals are mine to treasure, mine to keep. You get my crystal when you pry it out of my cold, undead hands.
They make the same joke later. Except in a more on-the-nose way. Fire Rock Stomper. I think that one's unique. Yeah, if it's not anywhere else in the game, that only appears here. Wow. They seem to be very cavalier about making unique enemies in Dragonspire. On levels, I appreciate it. There do be levels. Yeah, let's get him. Was that one pulse? Shit. Sometimes don't know my own strength with this shit. Muffin's Hailhound used to be like a throwaway spell for chip damage. Now it can actually take on entire fire enemies. You might use an ice spell against me. I should steal that shield. Because if you do use an ice spell on me, it'll probably be Ice Wither. And that's one worth blocking. I don't have the straight up Steel Ward spell for 2 pips. Well, this is pretty good. No, because I'm going to keep the Dryad. Actually, now's probably the time to use... 4 pips. More in a little bit. If I'm going to do more than 5, I may as well just use, you know, that. Called it. I'm just trying to have fun here, man. If this takes more rounds, I don't actually end up caring. If this one-shots him, good. Oh wow, he survived, I'm impressed. He has like 50 boost to life, I do not care. Take your time. Take your time dying. Didn't see that coming, huh? Alright. See ya. Oh wow, even you thought you were dead this round.
You retrieve the crystal of battle.
Got it. Alright. I'm a ghost now! Sorry, that was really loud. I apologize.
You've recovered it.
Yeah.
You've done quite well for yourself. But I have my doubts you'll be able to master the Crystal of Battle. You have mastered it. Place the Crystal of Battle on the pedestal, and we'll see where you stand.
Oh, I get it. She's one of those students who, like, she's one of those teachers who, like, the students know nothing.
I am Katya Firewinter. I battled Aldered the Usurper when he used the power of the knowledge crystals to unseat the king. I formed the Council of Wizards, Warriors, and King to prevent anyone who was unworthy from using the crystals again. Unfortunately, this proved to be our undoing. Nevertheless, the old lesson must continue. Battle me, student, to pass my test.
Oh. it's kind of like a, we learned the error of our ways. This person who is the professor hasn't learned that yet. It is a sad reality, but it's real for most to some. Can I? No. It's a gamble if I'll be able to find a prism in time for that to be useful. For some reason they updated the rank 6 in Wushu, but never updated the higher ranks throughout Dragonspire. Duncan. Have you considered chill? You love me. Stop trying to bite me. Unless you don't love me. In which case, I'll understand. Oh, dude, right on time. Bam. Didn't need no Drake or nothing. Those both... Yeah, those are both healing charms. Now just try that again, I dare you. So yeah, back to that person. All these ghosts are saying, yeah, we kept knowledge from other people and thought we were so high and mighty for it, and we all died because not everyone had the knowledge that they needed to survive. At least that's what I'm getting as part of what they're saying. Duncan. Nope, you are incapable of waiting. You're going in the crate. Behold the criminal. I've said it, and I'll say it again. The blue pips, very pretty. Ice pips are very nice to look at. I usually have to look at dark blue pips that are outlined in yellow. Those are myth pips. Or yellow pips that are outlined in blue. Which one are they? I don't remember. I don't think this will kill her, even with all the boosts. I think her resist will overcome that. No! You suck so much! Have I been under 2k this entire fight? I don't think so. I'm still hitting with intent to kill this entire fight. Okay, we get 270. That should be perfect. Spine. Spine.
You have fought bravely. You are the one we feared would come. The one we need to set things right.
Go what now?
What madness is this? Who would need the power of a student? That is crazy. Perhaps the Titan army has tampered with the crystal. Do not worry this time about the Titan army's tampering, young wizard. We are fortunate in that the next crystal has remained safely in storage. Go find the Crystal of Honor where it's stored, place it on the third pedestal, and begin your third lesson.
I don't think she's getting it.
You retrieve the Crystal of Honor.
I am Valeric Brightsword. I defeated the Council Wizard Kildare. He had been corrupted by the Aldern crystal. That crystal contained the usurper's soul. Prove to me that you are above the influence of liars and leaders. Defeat me in fair battle to pass this lesson.
Prove that you are above liars and leaders. Yeah, Kraken Big Whoop. Give me the Stormzilla. I know you can do that now. You're Storm, damn it. You have Power Pips. No? Okay. Don't give me this. This setup is weird and bad. A bunch of damage spells and no buffs to back it up. Actually, that Frost Giant is just about right. Perfectly honest with myself. Fine, I'll send it. You just keep having great ideas for attacks, don't you? See, this one will be a Stormzilla, but no buffs. See? Unbelievable, Stormzilla. Pitiful. Weak, even. Really decided to break up the Stormzilla. I changed the bubble. Thank God.
You show admirable promise as a student. One of our students warned us about the Elder at Crystal, but we did not listen. Sadly, we learned nothing from that mistake.
That gives an original copy of Sanctuary? Dude, hell yeah! Hell fucking yeah, dude. Let's just see what she has to say about this.
Valeric Brightsword thought his mistake was that he should have listened to a student. But how would a student know anything of use? I've never seen the souls within the crystal say such things, but I know the crystal of defense is untouched, since I have kept it close to me. Only the most elite students have ever seen it. Place it on the 4th pedestal and pass the test. I'm placing my trust in you.
We deserve to finish this part of the quest out in this episode. This one can go a little bit longer. The other one was cut short.
Rorik Flamesoul. I defeated Challenger Lion in an open duel in front of the Council of Wizards, Warriors, and King. I was the only wizard ever to defeat a warrior in straight combat. Pass my test, and you can defend yourself against anyone.
I'm trying to decide what's his face and what is clothing. You are ice. Okay. Bring it out. You are updated. Why? I'm just gonna go ahead and discard the ice spells that I have, because let's face it, these bosses are gonna have about 80% resist. That's gonna be consistent throughout. Let's remove Dryad and keep the Satyr and pass. And I can get weaknesses off myself. How about that? I'm sorry, how is that platform in the middle standing? Is it on top of the meteor or is it suspended above? I guess we'll have to see. Perfect. Okay, it is above. Because you can see the asteroid, I assume, on the side of it, which means the base is not supported by that. So it's a hovering platform. Sick. Man, you're actually not going to weakness me if that's the thing. Experiment time. Can I steal a stun block? Since they are seen as wards by the shadow creatures. No, I cannot. Yeah, that's just about 80%. Multiplied by 5, and that damage is within the threshold. I don't think he'll ever be in peril, so I'll hold on to the satyr. I don't think he'll cast weakness on me, but just in case, you know? Fine. Sue me. Yeah, it seems to me this guy is not going to do any tower shields. He will do stun blocks, and that, which is honestly to his detriment. Oh well. The ghosts of Dragonspire live and learn, I suppose. Well, it seems kind of fucked to say that a ghost did, so... Damn, I should work on that. But yeah, Dragonspire said leave it to the adults, and the adults said leave the magic only to the worthy. And then, because of that, their society died because no one who was able to defend could do anything against the invaders. And the ghosts are remorseful of that, but this teacher seems to be of the opinion that students are kind of clueless, and...
Our duel proves you've learned much in your time here. My fellow wizards learned only to fear threats to their power, and so they doomed Dragonspire.
Exactly. Maybe she'll change her tune after that?
You have fought well. Clearly, the spirits of our heroes wish to teach you something I have never learned. I don't know what the spirits want to say to you, but I have come to the realization that I shouldn't underestimate you just because you're a student. Let me help you complete the final lesson. I saw the raids destroy the last knowledge crystal, but I have a solution. We create a new one. You will need an empty knowledge crystal from the vault in the Grand Chasm. The vault clerk will help you find one. Return to me when you have it.
Alright. Pick up the spare. Alright. So she's changed her tune a little bit, and that's real refreshing. And on that note, that's where we'll leave this part. Under the gaze of the dragon, and apparently the goat taint. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. You can check the description below for links to other channels, including, if you are watching on YouTube, the link to the Twitch, where these are broadcast and recorded live, or if you're on Twitch, you'll see the link to the YouTube channel where these get archived and hopefully watch them for a long time coming. That way, you can binge the series, and then once you get caught up, you can be sad. As anyone is when they catch up on a binge series. But hey, stay well, stay warm, because it's getting to be, at least in the northern hemisphere, it's getting to be cold right now. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.